What up, Agent? I did indeed get Star Wars working. I don't know why it wasn't working yesterday, but for whatever reason, it just decided to come on today. So we're going to be hopping in for some more of that today. Give me 1 second while we do this pre-stream selfie and fix my fucking hair. Lego Star Wars didn't feel like running yesterday. Not for real. It was on some bullshit. I don't know why, but I'm glad it's working today. I will say though, we've been having technical difficulties with a lot of different things throughout this moving process that y'all haven't even really seen the front end of, other than the Lego Star Wars shit. And that's like adding on to all my stress. It's just kind of fucking sucks, honestly. Like I'll get into what happened earlier today, once we start up. But give me 1 second. We're gonna take these pre-stream selfies and whatnot. I'd rather you take like a week off for moving reasons rather than stream like 4 to 5 times a week while moving and further complicating the moving process. I don't know about the others though. I mean, I appreciate that, Agent. I don't. It's not really like the streaming stuff is complicating everything. It's more so just like dealing with the stress of like everything in general. Cause like I'm not stressed when I stream really. I know I joke about like um Ultra Kill making me crash out and shit, but I have a lot of fun streaming for you guys. It's just more so like I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a coping mechanism, um, but you guys definitely do like streaming and making content. Definitely is one of my like joy avenues. I would say. Well, like I was saying yesterday, making music brings me true joy. Like that's the one thing that like if I could really just like only do one thing, it would be make music. Um, but making money off of your art in general is just not that feasible in this world. Unfortunately. So I've put less focus into that. And it's not that like I care about making money that much where like I'm gonna sacrifice what I wanna do for real. But I'm at a point in my life where like I need to really focus on making money and um basically just like trying to secure the future that I want, which is to be able to just like chill out, make music, have an animal sanctuary, stream for you guys like every day, all that kind of shit. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, so it's gonna take a bit to get there. And seeing as I never finished traditional schooling, or at least not yet, that's really put a wrench or what is the fucking term? I don't know what the fucking saying is, but it really put a fucking dent in the plan in my grand scheme. This is like my third time going back to school, so and I'll be finishing this program that I'm doing now, but it's just like, why it take so many times? Why did it take so long to really figure that shit out? It's annoying. It's so annoying. No need, no need. I appreciate you for listening. And it's not like y'all not here to be my therapist or nothing, you feel me? Like this isn't even really something I would normally talk about on stream. Um but you know, I want to give you a little bit of context. But let's just hop right into it. We'll see when everybody else gets in here. We're not gonna dilly dally too long on like just running around and collecting studs because we already have time to commit more terrorism. You're not wrong. But like I said, we're not gonna spend too much time on getting studs because we already have the 2 times multiplier. And I'm pretty sure we're close to getting the, or no, we have the 8 times multiplier now, I think, right? Because we got the 2 and the 4. I think. I don't really remember. I gotta check. Yes, good old Camino. Yeah, we have the, 2 and the 4 now, so we have 8 times multiplier. So the rest should be a breeze to get. It's just a matter of finding the data cards and shit. But you already know we gotta destroy everything within sight, so I'm just gonna try to do better at staying like on task this time though. Instead of brain go burr, let me break everything. Yeah. Twitch has hella emotes too. Also, I actually, what I like to do, I'm not like super crazy with watching streams or anything, but I just have it just to have it. What the fuck? Why did you do that? Bro just jumped off the fucking, this nigga just killed himself for no reason. Are you good? This is R4? Yeah. Are you good, R4? We're going through it. Ah, Repo. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some more Repo soon. But before that, slight tragedy just happened. Did he do it again? Oh no, he's still there. Okay. Um, what's it called? Normally, what I would do for like emotes and stuff, I use I think it's like Better TTV or some shit like that, and 7TV. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. It's like there are two emote plugins that you can get. Yeah, 7TV and I think Better. Yeah, BTTV. There's also FFZ. A lot of different plugins you can emote with. I know on Better TTV I actually set up some channel emotes as well. I gotta make some like Twitch exclusive ones though. Cause I actually set up the same ones for Twitch as I did there too. But there's like a few extra ones that aren't specifically mine, you know? I'd say the main one to go for those 7TV. Tragedy. R4 like jumped off the edge of the map for no fucking reason. I don't know why. That was the tragedy I was referring to. My bro just straight up offed himself. I'm surprised you didn't see that. I mean, it was like I turned my camera at the last second to catch it. I'll definitely have a clip of that shit though. I'm pretty sure he's over. Look at this motherfucker. He was yeah, he's doing it again. What is happening? Why is he doing that? He doesn't want to operate anymore for This is wild. Bro, stop. Like, Jesus Christ. He really don't want to go into the fucking lab.
I've been expecting you. Welcome. After all these years, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
I'm expected? Master's order will be completed on time. 200,000 units already. Sure, you'll be quite proud of the army we built for you. The clone army. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself. I'm not really worried about the dialogue. Tipoca City. Causing terrorism in Tipoca City. Our oceans are dangerously rough. Please take care while I stray here. If you fall in, I won't be risking my life to save you, but it's a good time for visitors. I ain't supposed to be over here. There's that nigga awful. Where's that? Oh, was the brick upstairs? I thought it was down here, which is why I even came down here in the first place. Alright, we're gonna go back up. He's not a smart AI. Almost as smart as the Rake's AI for the Rake Remastered. Rake Remastered PTSD. My earphones are so fucking janky, man. They sometimes disconnect themselves the instant they don't receive a noise input from my laptop. That shit's annoying. It's kind of like my speakers. They automatically go into like a sleep mode when there's no sound for a good bit. So when I'm using my headphones, it's not like annoying per se, but it's similar to that. Except my shit actually works as intended. But it still can be annoying sometimes when you're trying to get it to work. So like it'll basically just turn off all the sound or put the studio, because I have a pair of studio monitors, Rokit R5s. So they got some like little smart detection technology, whatever the fuck. If there's no sound coming through, they go into sleep mode, and it takes a little bit to get out of sleep mode. Usually happens when I'm wearing headphones, so pretty much whatever I stream. So when they do disconnect themselves, they're still registered as connected, and I have to eventually or manually disconnect them and reconnect them. Yeah, that's super annoying. That's the kind of shit that irks soul. What the hell, boy? What's wrong with the door? That drum and bass, yeah, that jungle. Feel it in your face. Feel it when you fumble from place to place. And all the. I see. It's timed. No! There we go. Easy peasy. We got the crate job. That sounds kind of dirty, bruh. I didn't mean to do all that. I'm pretty sure she had a hint. I was just trying to see what the fuck she was talking about in this bitch. And I know I could, I'm pretty sure I could do this actually now. Alright. It's gonna change me to a character that can shoot. No, it's not. Never mind. That's crazy. I can't shoot. I can only throw saber, bro. That's not fair. Bro, target this one. Yeah, this isn't happening. I need to switch to Cad Bane and just shoot all these niggas. But I can't switch right now because I'm pretty sure we still have the story activated. I'm getting out. I didn't do too bad though. Silver with a nigga who don't have a gun. Okay. Hey, appreciate you for the follow, Smilex. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're joining us. Earlier in class, Agent said earlier in class, I suddenly had a thought about whether or not developing a fear response through evolution counts as PTSD or generational trauma. That's an interesting thought. Generating a fear response. Or developing a fear response through evolution counts as PTSD. So, like, for example, right? I'd say, like, normally, if you have a gun pointed at you, right? You're probably going to go into some sort of, like, fear response. So would that count as PTSD or generational trauma? I think that would probably be more so generational trauma in a sense, because like niggas know how guns work, but only because of history per se. It's not like everybody's like seen a gun be shot or seen someone die from having a gun pointed, or like, you know, not everybody's had a gun pointed at them. So I feel like I could be wrong, but the innate human response would be to start fearing for your life if someone was threatening it. I was thinking more like cats getting scared by cucumbers by thinking it was a snake. Okay, so you're not even just talking about people. We're talking just in general. I got you. I'm not even sure, because, like, yeah, they do be thinking that shit's a snake, but why? And why is it, like, almost all cats, too? That is a good question. And it's not like they're necessarily taught that either, you know? Because I don't think... I'm sure if you, like, got into a room with, like, 4 cats, you could pick out at least one of the 4 cats, or at least one of the cats may not have ever seen, like, a cucumber before. Or even a snake. You see a cucumber turn whiter than a ghost. True. That is weird to think about. Now I'm thinking about it too. Yeah, they haven't seen either, a lot of them. If you really think about it. Because you got your house pet growing up all coddled and shit. Who's to say they really are going to go out and see something like that at all? So why would they know to be frightful of it? I think it's that's more so generational, because it's like almost ingrained into their DNA at that point. Or maybe not even their DNA, but just the general psychology of the creature. I don't fucking know.
Rameshu's office is always locked when he is not in it. It would be wise to wait for his return. Gaining access is not easy, and for good reason. He owns many valuable items. I would appreciate it if you didn't try and enter without permission, but I understand that you are not obligated to listen to me.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be listening to you, shorty. Open this fucking door. Where? R4. Where the fuck? Okay. I was about to say, this nigga R4 is out here doing his own thing.
Okay.
Wow. Alright, so we're gonna need a protocol droid to slip through there with the feetses. That's fine. Let's keep following bro. I completely forgot too, actually, that the reason why cats get so scared of cucumbers is because they like associate them with snakes. That's actually fucking hilarious when you really think about it. This shit's not moving at all. It's just a big green, like, it's a thick green log. Just sitting there. And his food. There's actually a video of a cat that I see. Hey, Wandering Wookie, what's up? I knew to expect the moisture climate, but wow, so much rain. The Kaminoans probably need those long necks for when the water levels reach their shoulders. You're probably right, bucko. My bad, I had to destroy everything in the room. But what's it called? I saw this video the other day of this cat going ham on a cucumber. That shit was so funny too, because he was eating that shit like a side dish. Bro took a bite of his food, like his actual cat food, and then took a bite of the cucumber subsequently, like he was trying to mix the foods together on some flavor shit. Wondering how bro got desensitized. Right. Little homie was out here cooking it up. Said, I'll show you real flavor. You see this cat food? Goes great with this cucumber. Okay, never mind. Don't talk to him. Just fucking force push him twice for no reason. I was trying to talk to dude, but then I started acting rude. Cut up on him at the fool. So be one in it, bitch. You know what I do. Real Jedi shit. Running around, I'm lit. I'ma cut your trick with this fucking blick. Yeah, I call the lightsaber a blicky. I pull it out real quicky. What do you got? Clone Trooper, the machine in the rec room is part of your training, but I think they've overestimated our skill set. If you can solve it, you can take the prize. It's only fair. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I've been bored like a motherfucking hell. Niggas stars, but they ain't really on war yet. Is it in here? What the hell, boy? Watch out! Move, nigga! They got a whole arcade in here, bruh. Committing terrorism in the arcade. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Star Wars Arcade. Oh, excuse me. See, I said at the beginning of the stream we weren't going to get sidetracked with destroying everything, but I fucking lied. That's all I can really do in this game. I can't fucking help it. Sometimes I try and blend in with the clones. Only by fully submersing oneself into a society can one truly study it. However, despite wearing all the appropriate armor, they always spot me. Probably because of that long ass neck. Head out, boy. I see. Damn. Okay. There we go.
Light work. Light work. Give me that kyber brick. That kyber brick. Give me that kyber brick. That kyber brick. Give me 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 that. Give me that. Give me that kyber. 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 Rivers. Rolling Tiber.
What the fuck is going on with R4, bro? This nigga just tweaking the whole time, just tweaking. What up, name? Shit looks exactly like Plinko games from Casitos. Almost exactly. Oh yeah. I wonder how practical a lightsaber is if you can just use a gun and shoot the wielder. I mean, that's the thing, though, right? So they essentially have like the guns in universe with the laser blasters, but I'm pretty sure those are like most definitely slower than, or fire with less velocity than actual bullets, right? So, but then like I'm also thinking about it, right? With the power of the Force, I'm like 90% sure Jedis and like Force users have the ability to speed up their perception. Not like slow shit down around them, but like see things faster. So I think if you are straight up like, at least in the context of being like a Force user, if you had a lightsaber IRL and then like niggas was like, okay, let's shoot this dude, I don't think they'd be able to actually shoot them. I think you'd still see the same thing where like, and not even just that, but they would also be able to tell when niggas is pulling the trigger. Zam, what? Nigga, go study. Get the fuck out of here and go study, bro. What are you talking about? You know my stance on that shit. Like, I already told you last time because you was over here talking about, I'll just do my homework in school tomorrow. Nigga, if you don't go study, pay attention, and do well, there's another kyber brick over there. What is R4 is like, again, just tweaking. Get out of the fucking corner. Why do you keep trying to like run off and do whatever, dude? Being weirdo. Being fucking weird, dude. I need to figure out where the data card in this level is. Thought so. Oh, I pulled. Okay. Alright, we gotta time it up. Time it. And boom. Perfect timing. Give me my kyber. It's perfect timing. Just give me my kyber. I gotta eat a lot of bricks. Say a lot of. I gotta. Yeah, I gotta. So give me my kyber. Alright. Let's continue. My bad, G's. That, like, should have killed, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Realistically, if I had pulled that from behind him and it hit him in the head like that, also the neck, I'd probably snap his fucking neck.
We try to keep our clones as stimulated as possible. The perfect example is our assault course. You'll be most impressed.
I bet they can't see a 10-ton tungsten rod moving at Mach 10 approaching them at a rapid pace. I mean, that's different. If we fired railguns at niggas, then like, shit. Good luck online exams. But don't worry, I'm really smart. I can understand things better than normally. Nigga, I'm really smart too. That don't mean niggas don't gotta study. And it's always good to have your little refresher or whatever. I used to be just like that back in high school, though. I wouldn't study for shit. But don't be like me. Do not. Simple as that. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? You gonna let me put it like down here though? Like, what are we doing? Pretty sure it's supposed to go in here somehow. No. Over here? No. Where the fuck do I put it? Apologies for the weather. Camino is covered entirely with the ocean. She get a dry spell in the next 2 to 3 hours. Did you say years? I don't know why I said. Oh, he be saying different shit. I didn't even realize. Where the fuck is the where do I put the thing? I feel like it goes here, but it's not. It most certainly does go in there somehow. It's not letting me put it in though. Pause. Never mind, I see where it goes. Pick it up. So then there's like there's something I need to use the force on in there, I'm pretty sure. So I was seeing the blue like particles and shit coming off of the thing. One of my teachers know that my generation is lazy as fuck, so she literally dedicates some class time to for a forced study session. That's a good teacher. Nah, for real, cause like if she didn't, y'all niggas would just be on Chat GPT looking everything up. That shit I really don't understand. Like niggas think, okay, yeah, it's cool to get the grades and all, but you're not learning shit. You genuinely not learning anything when you use Chat GPT for schoolwork. I said, have you seen the kids from this generation? That's such a vague question. Oh, the Kyber brick's in there. I just realized. Okay, so. Oh! I didn't even see Buddy over there. Fuck. So we need 2 characters for this, low key, because I can't move that fast. Yep, turn around. Mm-hmm. Now, are we dropping them in the shit with the blue, or are we dropping them all the way at the end? I don't understand. Never mind. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Light work. And have you seen the meme? Can you give me a sec, Alan? We are so. Oh yeah, that's from Smiling Friends. That basically summarizes this generation of kids. I mean, okay. You mean Gen Alpha, but technically the current generation is Generation Beta. I stopped giving a fuck about the names of generations long before niggas was trying to call everybody Gen Z and whatnot. I just know that people who are not I don't act certain ways, and they need to get right. Some of y'all niggas need to get right for real. Figure that shit out. All I know is I'm not getting no fucking iPad or any smart devices or anything like that for my child. Little niggas gonna have to play with toys, go outside, and at some point, we'll do the edutainment games like I had. So they can get tech savvy at least, but that's about it. You're not getting no fucking iPad. Not watching YouTube to satiate whatever kind of boredom or whatever the fuck they got going on. You gotta spend quality time with the kids and teach them some shit for real. Cause I ain't raising no retard. At some point, yeah. I feel like every man's goal should be to settle down and have a family. Now, it shouldn't. That's not to say that every man needs to settle down and have a family, because there's a lot of niggas who just need to be erased from this planet. If I'm being honest, like, cut the bloodline there. But me personally, I want to have a nice big house so I could house all my wonderful, beautiful children. I have at least 3. Be a trio of brown geniuses. My little brown genius. Hire V1 to make them go extinct. Fuck. Bro would get it handled. Not gonna hold you. Nice and quick too. That robot just P-ranked a family of 6. Nah, for real. Humanity would not survive. We're not too far from a galaxy called Rishi Maze. My brother attempted to venture to the center, but I got destroyed by a black hole. Perhaps he should have stuck to the maze on the back of his bark meal box. That is a crazy way to put that. Perhaps he should have stuck to the maze on the back of the cereal box. Our V1, V1's more tame counterpart V2. I feel like V2 would still have animosity towards humanity as well. Simply for the fact of being created. be hiring Saul because they know they fuck. What are you talking about, Nate? Where is it hired Saul? The fuck is Saul gonna do? He's a goddamn lawyer. We're talking about, or at least I would assume we're talking about calling hits with fictional characters. You need a hitman. Which fictional character are you calling to get that shit done? Saul versus V1. Who would win this court battle? And oh shit, V1 just P-ranked the entire courtroom. Right, like. I'm fucking crying. Bro, projectile boosts the judge.
Hey, Apple.
Wait, what? This nigga over here fishing and shit? You tweaking.
How perplexing. I presume you've spied that strange artifact up there.
Yeah. Yeah. R4 still tweaking, bruh. At least he's not jumping off the fucking edge this time, but still, like, what are you doing? Oh, we can actually, okay. I didn't know we could grapple onto that shit with R4. Bet. Wait. Astromechs used to be able to fucking float, dude. Oh, okay. We can just walk on the ledge. Just barely. But Astromechs used to have the fucking, the glide. What happened? I haven't actually used one in this game for real, for real. They just won't let me do it, though. There's just small enemies with a small range. Shockwave, Bloodbird, a distraction. I guess I should be upgrading these, but like I also don't really use them. That shit, it's kind of expensive too. Like damn, it's a lot of kyber bricks being used for that. I don't think I appreciate that too much. Hold on, yo. I'm back, and bro could have meant personal record. You could have meant literally anything that P and R could possibly stand for. Normally we say Puerto Rico with the proudest voice. Well, you gotta remember, niggas can't hear you right now, bro. You speaking in text chat. Screaming what we are. I'm crying. Alright, let's head back over to the actual mission. Once we get the free play on this level. Django. Little boba. He most certainly is. Alright. So we gotta go catch brother man. I can't go in his room though. Even though there's like shit here. Let me in! Are we able to? No, okay. Still can't change characters. As soon as we're able to though, you already know I'm about to start brick hunting. Start hunting for bricks. Mr. Django with the fit. That's that nigga. Boba, get on board. Yeah, we not even fighting for real. I'm really just here to get my money. Psych. Hitting the combos on this nigga. Crazy stun lock. Crazy stun lock. Weak ass throw. Nigga, if you don't use the force. Aaron, if someone from chat goes to Puerto Rico, I'll sub to you. What do you mean goes to Puerto Rico? And what the fuck does that have to do with me? Nigga, you should have been subbed a hot minute ago. We been had this conversation. You just over here dilly-dallying. Wanted to spend $7 on a motherfucking beat instead of $5 on the sub. Sued as in tomorrow morning type shit. Also, it's really good. Like that island and the history behind it and the food. I mean, that's valid take, valid take. What the fuck is up with this door? It won't let me in, and the bitches calling my name. I got that copper brick and I'm just trying to go get it, man. Like, holy shit, what is this? Yeah, I'm a BDB. I got my motherfucking characters unlocked now. We about to run down. We about to get it, wow. What do you mean? What do you mean goes to Puerto Rico? I'm exactly what I fucking said. What do you mean if one of the chat members or someone from chat goes to Puerto Rico? You want one of these niggas to come to Puerto Rico to see you or something? Like, my guy, you go to the subway, Henry from FNAF goes to his house. Like, what? What are you saying? But what does that have to do with you subbing? Like, their decision to go to Puerto Rico would have absolutely nothing to do with me. Because, first of all, I've never even been to Puerto Rico. Second of all, I'm not telling anybody to go anywhere. I think you can do whatever the fuck you want. As long as you're not hurting nobody or causing any fucking legal problems, I don't care. And even then, it depends on the kind of legal shit we talking. Because, like, they trying to say that the cannabis industry is destroying the alcohol industry. Which I would say is probably true. But I also think that's a good thing. To be honest. I think that's a real good thing. I think it's one of the best things. So, you know. We still haven't unlocked any actual protocol droids, have we? Nope. It's crazy. Good thing I got the one that I got. Yes. Good thing I got the one that I got. Yes. Good thing I got the one that I got. The one that I got. The one that I got. The one that I wonder what. Ew, why you turn around? Ew, stop, bro. Keep your head straight. Where the fuck are we? I see. I hear a ha. I actually haven't watched the first FNAF movie. Not gonna lie. Because that was also coming out at a time before I even played the Joy of Creation. And if you guys know, the Joy of Creation, or if you remember, the Joy of Creation was the first FNAF game I've ever played. So, I still haven't played the original games. And I'm still not even like super into the lore like that, bruh. At least not so much that I want to go see the movie that bad, you know? So, to be honest, still haven't seen the first one. I probably will at some point, though. Maybe sooner than later, who knows? Time will tell. Halftime heroics. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm just running around, trying to get these studs, trying to make it go down, trying to get that bread. Yeah, you know what that sound is. It's Samurai Black. Yeah, he's around, bitch. And when he's around, all these niggas get up, they don't get down. You won't get found. What the hell, boy? Was this the one that we... I can't remember if this was the one that we just went through or not. I'm pretty sure it's not, though, because... there's studs in there, but like, what? I don't see anything on the other side, though. Is it just to get studs? Because if that's the case, I don't really give a fuck. I need to find a Kaba brick for real. So we got a Kyber brick over here. Or not a Kyber brick that I was talking about. I need to find a data card. I need data cards. We need data cards. Hold on, let me see what y'all niggas was talking about in terms of the fucking FNAF movie. Cause what? So I watched the FNAF movies today, or movie today's. How was FNAF? And it's leaving me on a cliffhanger. Watch FNAF 2 because there is a 3 and a 4 movie coming. I mean, that would make sense. Scott Cawthon's got like a shit ton of... There's like multiple books for this shit too that aren't even apparently a part of like the mainstream game lore or whatever. But apparently there's a lot of lore. And being that there's like 10 fucking games that came out just from Scott alone, I'm sure they're going to try and milk the fuck out of the series in terms of the movies. So, yeah. Side note, Aaron, how did you get to make this Lego game work? I don't know, bro. It just started fucking working again. I wasn't having any problems with it, and then yesterday it wouldn't start, and then today it just decided to start, so. Why do I feel like Ultra Kill 80 Fraud Encore would be a dark level? It probably would. Now, dark as in terms of lighting, or just like dark as in terms of themes? I'd say both. You know, for a guy who does not play that game at all, I would get the same feeling. What do you play? Which game? Talking about Ultra Kill? In terms of lighting, yeah, I'd say it'd probably be dark in terms of lighting as well. If depending on how like Fraud in general is with the lighting, I think they may go like might do a thing with the Encore where it's just like polar opposite, but I feel like from what we've seen so far in the previews and whatnot, there's already some like areas in Fraud that are kind of dark. Like that parking garage isn't really too well lit up from what I'm remembering, but I could also just be misremembering that shit. But it seemed like at least that was a parking garage at night kind of situation. So you said Ultra, yes? Okay, gotcha. Let me go and get this Kyber brick in it, bitch. You know what the fuck this is. We out here collecting shit. Just get it. I can't get it. That shit is Django's room. We can't go up. Oh no. Actually, let's go to the shooting range, yeah. Did it set it? No, it didn't. What the fuck? I don't like how the map works in this game, low key, but whatever. Okay. We got 3 different floors here. Let's set the destination over here since we're at the Kyber brick that we can't fucking get right now. I also need to make my way back to that shooting range shit so I can switch to Cad Bane and actually shoot them niggas.
the switchback, you can.
I can't really do that good of a Cad Bane voice, but like his voice was always goofy, but like cool at the same time.
They call me Cad Bane. Hey, I'm Cad Bane. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm a bounty hunter. I'm gonna shoot you for money. I don't care.
Oh, yes, of course. I was about to say, I know I can break that shit. Wait, so does that mean this whole time? What the fuck? I fucking knew it. Oh my god. It wouldn't let me just swing on him before, though. Show me the money! Hey, what up, Bert? What is guess the raid? You mean guide the raid? Since when did I even have that available to you niggas? Cause like we're not doing any random raids for real. Did I somehow like add that in by accident yesterday or something? Cause I don't remember having that as an option. Actually, never mind. I did have it as an option, I guess. I don't know. No, don't fucking do it. I'm still streaming, bro. And what happens when more than one person guides a raid during a raid? I have no clue, honestly. I haven't even raided anybody yet either. So like I really don't know how well that or how I don't know like the specifics of how that shit works really. From what I understand, essentially it would just be me sending you all over to somebody else when I end stream though. No, don't fucking do it. Like I'm still streaming, bro. You're still here, right? I mean, if you want to go watch somebody else, that's perfectly fine. You can go watch somebody else's stream, but I'm still here, bro. I'd say that'd be more for like end of stream if you want to suggest who I can raid. That's probably what that is. I don't know if it'll like directly like take y'all out of here and fucking send you over to somebody or not, because I haven't like really thought about that or cared to raid anybody. The only people I would actually raid for real are like my own homies anyway at this point, because like I told y'all before, I don't watch people's streams. I don't be on Twitch like that. So what the fuck? Sturdy ass fucking machinery. Like my thing is I'm sure there's like plenty of streamers on here who I would vibe with heavily and actually enjoy watching. But I've been on YouTube, or at least like a YouTube watcher, for so long that like that's just my main go-to for visual entertainment. So, and I don't even watch streams on YouTube, bruh. Like I actually despise watching streams on YouTube. Funny enough. Well, let me not say despise. I don't do it. Literally just don't do it. So like I might tell y'all to go. I probably wouldn't even tell y'all to go watch like a YouTube video or anything, bro. There's not much I can recommend other than my own homie shit. Cause why the fuck am I recommending an already like pre-established creator who's got everything they already need? I'll let people find them organically. Unless I really think some shit's like funny, and I think you should watch it, then I'll go watch it. Like, for example, how Name brought up the fucking Alan, we are so fucked clip. Go watch that show instead of just like enjoying the meme, because it's called Smiling Friends. Go watch Smiling Friends. It's fucking hilarious. And it was made by YouTube niggas who have finally made it to Adult Swim with their show. And have a widely successful show now. Which is actually like really cool to see. Bro said rage yourself. That's the thing though, like the way it works, when I would if I were to raid somebody, right? That's like an end of stream kind of thing. I'd have to be off the platform at that point, so I'm pretty sure Agent's got a 42-day streak going right now, or 41. Cause he did hit the 40 the other day. You gotta be like Bert. I don't know why I say Agent. I meant Bert. But yeah, Bert hit the 40 the other day. Gotta be like Bert. Fuck the club up. Fuck the club up. Fuck the club up. Fuck the club up, bitch. Nice. Purple stud. There's a lot of food on the floor. The hell y'all got going on in here? All right, let's find those other. When did we all like first meet Aaron? Yeah, what was your first experience with me, y'all? When do you think it was the time around which you discovered my stream? Because if I'm being honest, I certainly don't remember. You can't be mad at me for that either, because I don't have good short-term memory by any means, so my shit's kind of fried. September? Okay, cool, valid. So around my birthday. Bert was such a gift. Name asking folk when he joined, like everybody gonna keep track of that. You supposed to figure it out. Or no, I don't know. I said maybe in October. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I meet him when he was already developing his Twitch. And Agent said I first saw Aaron during his Ultra Kill OE stream. Hell yeah. Fun fact, N in Trinary translates to 42, but also could be 44 under some context. Interesting. Met him when he was first doing Greed, I think. Correction, 42 is B. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all three of y'all pulled up on some Ultra Kill streams. That's where, like, a lot of my viewers have been coming from. For whatever reason, like, nobody else wants to watch anything else I play for real. So it's been mainly just Ultra Kill folks sticking around to see what else I do. I don't really have a problem with that. But it would be nice to see, like, a game demographic chart or something like that. See where the fuck y'all niggas coming from. Pretty sure Twitch has something like that too, where it's like it shows what your viewers like to watch most on Twitch in terms of game categories, but I don't really be paying attention to a lot of that stuff. I try to study analytics somewhat, but I also try not to like get too invested in that shit because I just want to make good content and like make sure y'all are enjoying yourselves instead of having myself get too caught up in the numbers and shit, because it's really not about that either. Bro said I'm mostly here for his terrorism. I'm fucking crying. Why am I being labeled a terrorist? Like, yeah, I like shooting up the Camino, but damn. My number one recommended category is Ultra Kill. Person, I'm fried. Oh, brother. See, like, that's another thing, too. I really couldn't have, like, a number one category in terms of something I watch. Watch. Voice crack crazy. But, like, because it's the same thing for me with my games, right? I can't get hyper fixated on a game, otherwise I'm going to get burnt out on that shit and not want to play it at all. And there have been, like, I know that from personal experience. Like, that's why I have such a hard time completing games nowadays. Because what I would do when I was younger is just, like, play one fucking game for, like, who knows how long until I either beat it, or if it was Little Big Planet, I was just on Little Big Planet all the fucking time. But Little Big Planet is different, though, because it's one of those games that has, like, it's like a platform type of platform for game creation, if you will. Which reminds me, someone just recently uploaded a fucking video of some shit they made in Little Big Planet like 2 days ago. So I'm confused, cause like, when the fuck did niggas get back on the PS3 to go play that shit? And if that's the case, I need to like boot up my PS3 again, low key. See what the fuck going on. But actually, now that I think about it, they definitely discontinued the server support for PS3 though. So I'm pretty sure they discontinued that shit for PS4 already too. If I've heard correctly, but I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. Because PS3 was the last PlayStation I got. I was not getting a PS4. Definitely not getting a fucking PS5. Like, dude, you expect me to pay almost $1,000, if that, for a console that has no games? Just so I could play Call of Duty, fucking 2K, and like Call of Duty and sports games, nigga? Barely any exclusives, and like pretty much all the exclusives y'all been putting out lately that actually mean anything have been ported to PC. So I already have them. Like, I've played both Insomniac both or all three, I don't remember. I played all the Insomniac Spider-Man games. The only thing we really waiting on is Bloodborne, for real. Who knows when that's gonna happen. So, like, if I were to get a PS4, that would be why, but I would get a PS4, not a PS5. And even then, like, that's fucking dumb. I'm not doing all that just to play one fucking game. All right, how do we do this? Yeah, I'm gonna go cook some ramen, BRB. I bet that shit will slap. and take a photo and show it to us. Let the man cook in peace and eat in peace. If you don't want to show photos, it's fine. You're not obligated to send a picture of your ramen. However, if you do want to, go right ahead. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Okay. I only did it because I wanted type shit. Nigga, if you don't stand on that fucking button, what the fuck you moving for? Give me that kyber brick. Tiny to poker tunnels up in a bit. Give me that kyber brick. Give me that kyber brick. Give me that kyber brick. Tiny Tapoca tunnels in this bitch. You know what it is. I'm in Tapoca City right now, up in Camino, getting lit, huh? Trying to find all these fucking kyber bricks, huh? Trying to get all these fucking kyber bricks, huh? This is the only one that I can't get. Don't know how to do that. What the fuck is this? The door won't open and I can't bootleg. We'll set the destination there. I'm running out because I don't care. $1,200 transparent blue Lego bricks is crazy. Hey, bruh. Them's the collectibles. And that's also the upgrade system. You gotta collect them to get your fucking class upgrades and shit. I'll fucking. Gotta catch some awesome random ass kid with a Pokemon. It was also my third ball. I just peeped that. You was busting that fucking get down. Which way do I go? I follow the waypoint for the road to get to the Skywalker brick, and you know that I'm gonna go and grab the shit. I'll grab the shit. I don't give no fucks, ho. No, I don't give no fucks, bro. Grab the shit. Yeah, grab the shit. I need all the management. Need it for all the management. And upgrade all my damage, bitch. Gotta upgrade all my damage, bitch. What the fuck is this shit? I'll jump across. I don't give no fucks, nigga. I am a boss. I ain't worried about none of that shit at all. What the hell? Press the button. No! No! Okay. Bruh. It's that last one. There we go. I just had to like slightly hover it over instead of fucking whatever. What is the point of this? What is this? What the fuck is this? Do you need this or something? Am I supposed to bring this to you? I ain't read nothing. Hold on. I am, okay. Hold on. Put that down over there. What? Nigga. There we go. Damn. That's one key inserted from the masterful execution. What else? Followed Obi-Wan Kenobi's visit to our facility, we created this Force aptitude test. Now Obi-Wan or any other visiting Jedi may demonstrate their talents. For the sake of research, of course, and because the Force is rather cool. There are two keys. One is located in this room and the other in the next. They are to be retrieved and inserted into the testing device. Don't understand why these wall panels are so fucking grand. Why can't I blast them, man? You watched Haunted Hotel today? What is that? Yeah, no, what is that is a good question, because I don't know what that is. It's literally what its name says. Yeah, but like, what is it? Is it fucking like, I'm sure it's a horror, like, something, but like, what is that shit? Never heard of it. Bro, it's not just messing, because I don't know what it is either, bro. Unless you actually do know what it is, then like, come on now. It's basically just a family in a haunted hotel that this girl inherited. Oh, okay. Gotcha. And all the ghosts, all type of ghosts chill there. Okay. Now, are we talking about like actually chilling, or are these niggas out here spooking and scaring? Including Abaddon. What the fuck? I don't think I would want the hotel anymore if that's the case. Oh, so they are literally chilling. What is it, a horror comedy or something? Or dark comedy? What up, Flash Fan 314? Appreciate you for joining us today. See you over on the YouTube. Horror comedy? Okay. Is it on YouTube or like what platform is that on? Been in here already. Pretty sure we actually got all the we got all the Kyber bricks except for one. And it's the one that's in the fucking the room we can't get into for whatever reason. It just doesn't open. So we're getting the fuck out of here, okay. Is there another site everyone else is on? Yeah, everybody else is over on Twitch right now. Actually, if you want to join me on Twitch, there's a link in the description for my Twitch channel, so you are more than welcome to come through. However, I do suggest that if you are going to do that, then before you do, you make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube as well, just to help support your boy. Because about to hit 250 subscribers on YouTube. The goal though is 1K, but our follower goal on Twitch right now is also 250. So, you know, hope everyone is doing well today. Appreciate that, bro. I hope you're doing well as well. I would say personally, I'm doing cool. I'm cool. A little stressed, but cool. Hence why we playing Lego Star Wars though. Comfort gaming. I said we chilling. Me too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know why we started using the force instead of doing the quick force push. But it's alright. Thank you. I just got off for winter break. Hell yeah. That's what's up. It's always nice to have a good old winter / spring break. See, Abaddon just caused chaos. Now I thought they was out here chilling, bruh. Aaron Burt, what's up? I promise, when I get my PC. And also, Flash fan said, glad everyone is well. I wish happy holidays ahead of everyone here. Appreciate that, Flash. Happy holidays to you too, bro. So far, they've been good. Agent said, can't believe I have... Oh, excuse me. Can't believe I have to be a breath-holding champion to make ramen. It's another packet from White Elephant with the extremely fine powder. Oh, yeah. That shit be making you sneeze and whatnot. I remember you told me about that. I'm going to try to become a developer, says his name. All right. Name, why are you telling Flash to chill? He is chilling. He's just being nice. He should have happy holidays. And this is, yes, this is all on PC. I stream everything from PC. Oh, you said he's chill. Like, man, Flash is chill. Okay, got you. May your ramen work out, brother. I hope it tastes like a 5-star meal. Hell yeah. I see what you mean. Now, why did it look like there was another ship I could have gotten? Thank you for the compliments. Yeah. See, Dude Flash is just a cool guy. We appreciate y'all when you come around in the chat. Oh, that's what it was. It was letting me buy the rumor for the ship. Yeah, we're not doing that. I want the... I want the Jedi Interceptor. I would give $5, but I'm broke as shit. I have 3 cents to my name. It's alright, Bert. I keep telling you, bro. I'm just glad you're here. You have no obligation to, like, drop subs or donate or any of that shit. I just enjoy having you guys around and being able to put on some entertainment for you as well. There's 5 characters to unlock in Topoka City? How come I didn't see any of that shit? Who's everyone's favorite characters from Star Wars? Me personally, and we actually talked about this on one of the last streams. Me personally, Darth Maul. Because I just think him and, like, his story with the Night Sisters plus, what's it called? The dual lightsaber, double-sided saber. That shit is just, like, I love it. I fucking love it. Hey Bert, what's good? If you want, I could give you money on Steam or buy you a game. Prosperity will hunt you down, Bert. I believe the future is bright. That was an interesting way to put that. I like that though. Prosperity will hunt you down. Should I guess? I don't know how that works, but I'll try to do some shit and give you money, man. This nigga name just stay ignoring everything I be saying. Like, it's whatever, bruh. Flash low-key throwing greatness at me right now. W Flash. Also W Flash. I was busy making ramen. I was saying Flash cool as hell. My boy out here spreading goodwill and positivity. Personally love Qui-Gon Jinn. I enjoy his relationship with the Jedi Council and Obi-Wan. As a close second, I love Kanan from Rebels. I actually haven't seen Star Wars Rebels yet. But, no, I would agree with you on the whole, like, Qui-Gon tip. Because Qui-Gon's cool as hell, too. I, like, personally, for me, it's more of an aesthetic thing. Plus, I also like Ahsoka a lot, too. Because, Ahsoka's really cool because of her apprenticeship with, Anakin. But also the fact that she goes on to, like, be her own, like, super powerful Jedi and all that. She's just really cool. Yeah, okay. Thanks, name. It's not like I'm moving and I'm going to have to pay for everything myself. And have been for, like, who knows how long. Rebels is underrated? Okay, I'll definitely check it out. You know, name, if anything, gift Bert a sub. If you want to throw around money, you see him complaining about the ads constantly, and he don't really want to do anything other than watch the streams and play the games he's already got. I'm not going to speak for bro. I'll let him confirm whether or not that's valid, but gift this nigga a sub. Like, what? Bruh, stay tweaking whenever the ads comes on. And I feel for him too, because if I could just like have those completely removed, I would. But, you know, 'tis the way of Twitch. Put the ramen image in general. Bet. I did not know Ahsoka was in Rebels. That's actually fire. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check it out then. Also, I was just destroying the asteroids and shit, trying to get studs. You can get True Jedi real quick. No problem. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh! Nigga shot me. Alright, cool. We got True Jedi. What are those? Is that for a mini kit?
Now there you go.
I'm just trying to find all the secrets, man. There's one. There's one. What's in the hole? Pause. Aha! What's all this? All right. Sometimes do 3 of them actually hungry. I feel that. I feel that. And what did you say, Flash? Here's for you. You are calm as the wind. Good will always, or good will you always send. Personification of good. You deserve the best. Try your best as you should, and forget the negative that is the rest. Valid statement. Very heartfelt. Very nice. Oh wait, Birdie, you about to make some ramen too? Now y'all niggas just making me hungry, bro. Come on now. 2 is the go-to because it will hold me off for like 3 hours. Ramen for me just sits at the very annoying midpoint of eating 1. Doesn't make me full, but eating 2 is a little more. It's a little more than full. Yeah, I feel that too. Just crack an egg in the broth and throw it in the microwave. My thing is though, I make it satiable for like. So the way that I do my ramen, I always make some meat to go with it. I always gotta have some protein to go with my ramen. That way it actually fills me up. Also, Bert, you got ads when I said this, but Name was over here talking about, oh, I'm gonna give Bert the money, not you, Aaron. I don't even care who he's sending it to, but if anything, why are niggas trying to send Discord gifts without, or not Discord, fucking, what's it called? He over here trying to send you shit on Steam. Don't even know how Steam work for real. Meanwhile, you've been complaining about the ads on stream literally like every single time they pop up. So my thought process is, right, if I plan on giving a gift to somebody, why not it be something that they clearly want, that I know they want? We know you want a sub. Gift this nigga a sub. Why are you worried about, like, I don't know, bro. I just wanted to see what your thoughts on that were. Because bro is just talking about throw around money left and right. Like he got it like that. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure this nigga was over here talking about struggling to get something the other day. Yeah, no, that is true. Hold on, let me pause real quick so I can read some more what y'all are talking about. Alright, Name, I hope you have a good night. Make sure you study some, bruh. Don't let me be the reason you fail. AJ was like, you make ramen in the microwave? Hell no, said Bert. My sister does. Oh, God. Disrespect her, not me. Wild. Oh, excuse me. Flash said, my comments hyperdrive is disabled and it's taken a while for them to travel all the way to the chat on screen, but I am still here, my friends. Well, I appreciate you for sticking around, Flash. By the way, if you're enjoying yourself, bro, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on YouTube, you know? It would really help me out. I'm gonna hold you. really actually trying to like lock in with this content creation stuff. So, you know. Wait, what are you throwing at your... If you ever get mail from me, don't open it. It's a pipe bomb. That's crazy. I'm stuck in the uncharted region with Ezra and Tron. No, Lord. Not the Uncharted. Also, Flash YouTube has a bad fucking delay. Twitch should fix that a little bit. That's true. That's true. There's way less latency like directly from Twitch than there is on YouTube for whatever reason. I am not sure why, but that's just how it is. Oh, there's another mini kit over there. The fuck? Trying to make sure I grab like all the mini kits and stuff this time, so I don't have to revisit these flight levels. Because there are some like some that I will have to, which is gonna be kind of annoying. Man, you getting fucked up. Look at you. The hell is that? Ow! I got 4 out of 5 mini kits. Where's the other one? Why does it... Bro. What the fuck? Okay. He's actually fighting back now. The time for collection is past. Or so it seems. Oh yeah, speaking of. Flash. If you would like to stay updated on the streams and everything, there should be a link for my Discord in the description as well. Unless I didn't actually put that. Actually, no, I don't have a link for the Discord, but Bert can actually, Bert can go ahead and send you that if you wouldn't mind, Bert. Since you're already in the server. Let's go ahead and drop that in the YouTube chat. Wait, what? YouTube just recently updated to have ads on the streams now? That's crazy. And what's wild is I don't see no type of revenue for that. So like, that's some fucking bullshit. They just showing ads to show ads before, from what I remember. Although I recommend everybody just use ad block, to be honest. You should just be using ad block if you're on the internet, especially with some of the shit that's developed recently. I can't remember if it's specifically the IDF, but there are foreign intelligence agencies that are illegally using ads to steal your information and hack you and just learn everything they need to know about you. So protect yourself at all costs. Use an ad block and join the Discord. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know they started doing that.
Can't say I really appreciate that kind of shit either.
Wait, what is this? 2 out of 3. What is that? Oh, is that a challenge I gotta do? I think so. Where's this last, what's it called? Mini kit. I need that. It's probably like nowhere near where I'm actually flying right now either. Can't send links on the YouTube? Alright, give me 1 second. I'll send it myself. YouTube on that bullshit. Let me see. For some reason, like my YouTube, whenever I start up a stream on YouTube, I can never actually type in the chat because the YouTube like streaming shit, what's it called? The stream manager on YouTube never loads the chat properly for whatever reason. It's actually kind of dumb. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with like my browser or whatever, but let me see if I can. I just tried opening up the stream like straight up too, and it's not working. Okay, that's kind of whack. Give me 1 second. I will update the description, and then you should be able to join the Discord from there. And this isn't something I'm going to make like a super common thing where I have the Discord server in the description because I don't want just like anybody joining up. Want to at least have the people come through to the stream before they can even get to the link. You know what I mean? But I will make an exception here. All right. So the description for the stream has just been updated on YouTube. So if you want to go ahead and join the Browntown server, you can from there now. May have to reload the page or something like that. Baba Booey. No problem, Flash. And you just let me know once you join. I just got to make sure I verify you, and then you should be able to access the server, no problem. Name said I'm back. I'm going to be here for at least 6 minutes before I leave. Okay. Rest the stream and the Discord is in the description. Yep. Oh yeah, Flash. Don't even like worry about apologizing for that either. I want to make sure everybody's having a good experience. So like if that requires me to take some time to do a little something for you, I'll do a little something for you. You feel me? No biggie. All right. Let's go ahead and finish up this fight. Where is bro? Like, there he is. Okay. Die. He blew my ass up. I just realized. There we go. Oh. Still got more health? What a shitty ass hiding spot. What the fuck? I'm trying to look around, bro. Like, relax. Ain't shit in here. Golly. Okay. Don't dodge in the tight tunnels. Genuinely thought that was gonna kill me at first. But I don't take damage from touching the wall. Not doing much maneuvering, are you? Now, why didn't we get behind him for real? Where is he? There he is. Bro is doing circles around me right now. What is this erratic ass pattern you got going on, bro? And how the fuck did you get behind me? What? Now he just want to sit straight or go straight. What is going on? There we go. Okay. That's fine. Sorry I'm not reading too much right now. I'm just trying to... Yes. Yeah, let me make sure I go verify homie real quick. And welcome to the server, Flash. I got you. You are now verified, brethren. Bromine hydroxide. Man, I'm sorry I'm not reading too much right now. I'm just trying to like actually get this done now because bro keeps running circles and whatnot around me. Get the fuck up. Is there... Okay, it doesn't look like there's any mini kits in here. I don't know where that last mini kit would be. I just rammed myself into the fucking wall there. What are the point of these? Because they're not doing any damage to me. I don't think they're doing any damage to him either. They're supposed to be traps, I'm pretty sure, but like, what? Oh! He's behind this shit. Where? There we go.
You little shit, you come here, you! Ow! Stop fucking running from me!
There we go. Like one more shot. Oh wait, no, he's got another health bar. I didn't even peep. I just took down his shield. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Get him, Dad!
They got a brick remover in there. No problem, no problem. All right. Geo. It's Dooku. Weak ass droids. Not them having a bunk bed, bruh. Here we go. The Hunt for Django. Free play unlocked. Never played this game before. The characters are hilarious. This mimics the energy of all the Lego Star Wars movies type shit. So, this is the most recent Lego Star Wars game to come out. And they actually have the option to have like full-on voice acting and everything, but I made sure to have it switch back to the original grunts. From the old Lego Star Wars games, because that's what I grew up with. So, but this dropped, well, excuse me, I think back in like 2022, and it includes all 9 of the current episodes of Star Wars that are out. Hey, we did get all the fucking mini kits. There we go. Django's Starship Micro. All right. She's just auto walking me, bruh. We got Senator Jar Jar. All right. So, this is looking like a good spot to call it for the night. I appreciate y'all for joining me today. Flash, I hope you enjoyed yourself as a new viewer. And I hope to see you again soon. Now, I don't always stream Lego Star Wars. I am a variety streamer, so we usually do Star Wars on Wednesdays. Yesterday, it wasn't working for whatever reason, so we decided to do it today because I got it working. But I play a lot of Ultra Kill, Boomer Shooters, Minecraft, plenty of different kinds of games. So you just pop in whenever you feel like you want to see what we're up to. But just remember, Lego Star Wars is always on Wednesdays and or Thursdays if we missed the day before. So, you know. But I appreciate you. He says, sweet dreams to you all. May everyone have a great day ahead of them. Type shit, type shit. I hope the same for you, my brother. And to everybody else who joined me, I hope you all be well, be safe, and be happy. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some horror games. Specifically a Geordie Boy horror game. We'll see which one, because I can't remember which one I said we were going to be doing, but it's going to be a good time. Going to record another video. And yeah. Flash, you are very welcomed here. Remember that. You're always welcome. So, peace, y'all. See you tomorrow.